So here we are. Multiple banks we've visited, multiple times we've called, and it's not going so well. Chase is my favorite bank in the whole world. No, it's I'd never blame the people working at Chase, at least the lower level employees, because the higher level employees obviously might have a little bit more sway, and especially the executives. I never blame the lower level employees. I know they can't really do anything for the situation. We are visiting multiple Chase branches, whatever we can do, and it's not going great. I deposited 2 federal checks. One was below $2,000, another was over $2,000. And both of them were tax refunds, stimulus checks, whatever. I never got paid the stimulus checks. And I need the money now because I need to pay a lawyer. Well, I need to hold off and delay everything. I'm not even sure if by next Tuesday I'm going to get it. By last Friday, I had these checks deposited. One cleared within 24 hours. One was a couple hundred. Okay, one was $1,800. The right around there. The other one was just over $2,000, a little bit higher, right? So closing it on 2.5, and the 1,800, boom, that cleared quickly. The 2.5, just under, didn't. Not a single dollar is available until the 27th. I get it with normal checks, whatever. Sometimes there might be holds for larger amounts other than a couple $100. However, if you've had an account for less than 30 days, yeah, okay, sure. If it's a check that suddenly is thousands of dollars more than your usual checks, sure. If it's an account that's less than a year, technically, I am over 1 year, approaching a year and a half. Technically, I've been a Chase customer for almost a decade. However, they closed my previous account when I was in Europe while coming back to America because I wasn't using it. I didn't have any transactions for 3 months, which I wish they would have told me because I could have made a single transaction. But no notification whatsoever. I didn't even know they closed my account until I tried logging in and saw that I had no account. And you know, Chase, it's a little important to have an account, especially when you're trying to do your taxes for the past couple of years, because all your statements are there. It's a little difficult when your account suddenly gets deleted and all the information in it without warning, without any email notifications. And I hate Chase because I had a free account. It was a student account. No longer. Now I have to pay $12 a month, and I'm able to remove one fee per year, so still I have to pay $12 for 11 months, and I want to leave Chase so bad. The only reason I haven't left, the only reason I keep coming back to them is I have bills that go through Chase, and I have too many transactions in a month, too many bills, too many obligations. Most of them I try and redirect through PNC. Sometimes, depending on, tricky situations, it goes through Chase. And I was hoping once these tax refunds came in, we would be able to pay some of my obligations. We'd be able to, just live fine and hopefully close down Chase and start up a Wintrust account, which I am doing today. I don't care. We are finally going there. We are switching banks. Only downside to PNC, well, there's 2 downsides to PNC I've noticed. One is on the weekends, the transactions, they reorder them, and if you have overdrafts, that can really mess you up because they can charge you a bunch, and they'll reorder from lowest to highest amounts. And if you have 8 transactions, they will charge you 3 overdrafts because that's the maximum they can charge, and each one will be like $34 or $36 or whatever it is. Crazy. So I haven't had that happen because I turned off overdraft protection. However, I did have my account go negative, just a couple bucks, because I didn't. The system didn't update how much money I had left. And yes, it's my fault because I should keep track of every single thing. But this has happened multiple times where it says, oh yeah, you have $50 left. Boom, next day, oh, you actually had negative $10. What? Well, you could have told me, PNC. So that's the one downside. The other downside is, like, Chase doesn't do that for whatever reason. I know they reorder as well, but Chase is much more active. PNC, for some reason, their system's really laggy. The website, not the best. But the bank itself works. The major downside, apart from that, like whatever, that's a small thing, is locations. They just don't have enough locations nearby where I'm at. They have a couple, but it's usually in uncomfortable situations where I'm rushing to work or whatever. I don't have much time. Like today is a free day. It's my major free day. Sundays, banks don't work, right? My free day on Tuesday, I'm able to visit the banks. I'm able to do stuff. And it kind of sucks that on my normal working days, I'm not able to visit, PNC. And by the way, I have a Chase literally right across from my work, and I deposited because I went to an ortho where the Chase was right across from the ortho. It's convenience. Chase is everywhere. There's tons of Chase branches here. There's barely any PNC branches. So that's why I'm getting a Wintrust account. I'm going to get more bank accounts, so I have options. So Chase is holding my check hostage. I've tried so many times now, and I'm unable to do anything about it. Again, almost $2,500. It's necessary because I have a remaining $1,750 to pay for the lawyers. I just had another dentist visit. Altogether, I've got around $2,300 something left to pay for the dentist. I'm on a 4-payment plan now, going up until January, but I have to pay it, right? I've got some, I paid off one credit card, but I had to use it again. Boom, that was for an ortho, and then I had some other bills. It's just crazy because I did remove some debts, and I'm very happy about that. And tomorrow, one major debt was paid off. Another is going to be fine. It's almost paid off, 90%. Tomorrow, it will be paid off, and then my next paycheck is on Friday, and another small one will be paid off, and I'm making all my payments on time. I'm fine with money right now. I wish I had a little bit more, but it's so silly that I can't feel comfortable even when I finally get a larger tax refund, which would be awesome for alleviating my stress. Ow, it hurts. I took Tylenol, acetaminophen, codeine, and ibuprofen, and it is in massive pain right now. Speaking of which, after this video, I'm going to show you the what I filled today with the root canal. Yay! Woohoo! I'm so excited. I'm waiting for Walgreens to refill my to fill my prescription for steroids for this, so it doesn't get infected, which unfortunately costs $26, quite a bit more than just ibuprofen and Tylenol. That one last time, and the antibiotics cost. These one steroids cost the same as everything cost last time. And money just burning. I keep saying it's the final straw with Jace, but honestly at this point, like, I'm done. How much longer can you take it? I know they can't help me. I'm gonna call one more time for support. The worst thing is I tried calling the IRS to try and clear this up. You can't get in touch with them. They literally disconnect on you. They're like, sorry, we don't have enough agents available at the moment. Which, by the way, you have to look up how to get in contact with an actual person because there's so many robot options. I tried so many times. And yesterday and today, I both got we don't have anybody available. Boop, disconnect. Please try again tomorrow or a different business day. Well, what can you do? Woohoo! Yay! Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Chase is a terrible bank for so many reasons. I can't wait till the days of when crypto takes over. But until then, one more week. All right, I am terrified. We're heading for our second visit to the dentist. And this one, my hope is going to be a little more pleasant than the previous one because we did most of the root canal, if not entirely. Now it's just getting the temporary filling removed and doing the pulmonary or whatever it's called. You basically cement down where the roots should be. I think they still have a little bit left to go with the root canal. I think that's what they told me last time because they weren't able to finish it fully. I also had to go. It was kind of a mess. So it was loud, but not as loud as the actual drill. Now, one uncomfortable thing is, with the laser, you smell the burn. And it's like, oh my God, it kind of traumatizes you. But with all that said, I'm worried about the cost. I'm worried about the pain. I'm worried about the noise. I'm worried about pretty much everything. I am like freaking out inside. I hate going to the dentist. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's the most uncomfortable thing in the world. So the cost is like the cherry on top later. So anyways, follow me. Woo! Yeah! That only one more visit to go after this one. So that's going to be the crown. I'm so excited. Not. Because then there's going to be drilling and you have to, you know, shape the tooth so the crown fits. And that I'm a little worried about. I don't want a crown, but I don't know. Anyways. Gonna be there. 2 minutes. Okay, we're coming back, and it hurts a lot right now. There was a moment where they were inserting, because they actually did the root canal. They finished the root canal today. Last time it was preparation for it. It hurts like a mother. Whoa! Yeah, so I gotta take some ibuprofen and Tylenol because it is definitely hurting. But didn't have to pay today. We're on a payment plan for next time, the crown. So turns out 2 more visits in preparation for the crown, but the last visit will be really easy. So technically 5 visits altogether, a consultation, and the last one will be easy. This one relatively easy. The previous one was insane. That was painful and loud. This one wasn't so loud. It was okay. Next one might be a little bit loud because they have to prepare for the root canal. I'm sorry, the crown. So altogether, you know, approaching it's a little less than expected, the cost, but like $2.5 grand or something like that. So after discount, okay, that's fine. Whatever, you know, it is what it is. The lasers are definitely quieter, so woohoo! Hopefully this pain stops within the next 48 hours. And I still kind of can't talk fully normally.